much does the bottom situation affect you kind of game to game? With this game?
I mean, it really doesn't. You know, my role's not going to change because, you know, he's going to play. It's that time of year. You know, we've had injuries in the past as a team, and guys have stepped up. Everybody's ready and prepared to play. Even you see Luke came in and did a hell of a job today after not playing too much in the playoffs. Everybody on this team is prepared to play. Everybody works hard, we practice hard together. Everybody's prepared.
Hey Lamar, how do you explain Ray Allen going off in game 2 and then tonight he's 0 for 13?
I mean, you know, it's like that sometimes. When you talk about sports, and you talk about one of the some of the greatest running backs and held to a couple of yards, or some of the greatest hitters, greatest pitchers get rocked. It happens. This is sports. This is why we love coming to games and watching games, because you don't really know what's going to happen.
Lamar, you'd maintained a lot of confidence this whole time that if you were able to stay on the floor, you'd be able to have a game like tonight. Is it something that just kept you going when it was difficult?
Yeah, with this team and the way we play, I know I can have efficient games. As far as finding my spots and rebounding the ball and making plays when they're there. I don't really have to rush or force my offense. I know it from the big man position all the way to the guard position. I can post or I can initiate it. It's like I'm playing the point guard or what have you. So I just take my time. I can't really worry about stats with this team. It's not my, it's not my role on this team. Yeah, I just gotta play, and when the play is in front of me, just make it. It was funny. I was able to get myself in the game just by finding Powell. We ran a pick and roll inside. I came off him one time, got him to the free throw line. And, throwing 2 good passes in the beginning of the game kind of got me into the flow.
But just being able to stay on the floor, though.
Yeah, I mean that's huge for me. Helps me stay aggressive.
Well, how much did that affect you, though, as far as the officiating the last game? Or you letting it affect you?
I wasn't able to play.
Yeah.
That's it. When you come off the bench, you get 3 fouls in 4 minutes. You're not going to be in the game.
Well, how tough was the transition for you to go to the bench a few years ago and kind of understand that that's what this team had to have for us to win a championship?
It was hard to understand at first, but when I spoke to Phil about it, I remember the first day of training camp when I walked in the locker room, I see Andrew and Pal, and all the players that we had. And, I just had to understand that for the team, I mean, I'll do anything for championships or to be able to play in a championship. I don't mind at all now. I'm not bothered by it. I take it serious. Still Lamar Odom. I can still take guys off the dribble, post some other guys up, push the ball, take shots, make plays.
Lamar, Kobe spoils you guys in the fourth quarter sometimes, and just he gets hot and carries you guys to the victory. Tonight, didn't have his best shooting in the fourth quarter, so how big is it for guys like yourself, getting offensive rebounds and scores, Fisher making shots, Ron getting that big deflection, returning the favor almost?
Well, that's the type of, team that we have, and, even when, Kobe is on, you still need deflections, you still need stops, you still need rebounds, still need guys to make plays, especially when he gets doubled. It takes the team to win, even though Cole, of course, does so much for us all the time.